Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 29th and 30th, Wednesday and Thursday, for my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards, Radley Valentine. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest, okay? Okay. So let's go right in. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, and that means I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message that wants to give, it comes on out. So 1, 2, and 3, nothing reversed. So let's see what we have for Wednesday, Thursday for my Virgos. Here we go. First card. Queen of Ariel. This is definitely your energy. This is you. You coming in, you prancing, you owning it. Okay, well, this is solid energy for one thing. It is something, solid energy that you can touch or someone you can touch. Okay, it's that type of energy. It's also Taurus and it's also Capricorn energy. But I feel like my Virgos, you own it. You are the gracious Virgo. You are the gracious earth energy. You are the one that provides for others. You are the one, and I'm not saying that you're going to do it forever, okay? But for this Wednesday, Thursday, it's like you are the giver. You are the one that they say, oh, thank you, Virgo. And if they don't, make sure they do. Okay, because you're giving them the information they need. You're giving them the resources you need, and again, I feel like there's, I can't, not to go to your head, but, adulation. And I'm not saying, beyond, but it's like, there's some gratitude here. There's like, wow, I can always depend on you, Virgo. It's that type of energy. Okay. So the Queen of Ariel is mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Next card up, the Five of Michael. Okay. Michael energy is air energy. It is Aquarius energy. It's Gemini. We're in Aquarius season now. Gemini energy. It's Libra energy. It's hearing news. 5 is about, it's hearing news. It's those thoughts that come into your head. 5s are about change, positive, negative, neutral. It could just be oh, we're changing your desk type of thing. So it shouldn't necessarily make a major difference, but it's still stressful because you liked where you were at, okay? You weren't sitting under the vent type of thing, and you had better lighting. So it's about change. It's about change. And it's about it's news that you might be hearing about. So here it is. Here's this really, here this is. You're doing your job. You're doing it well. You're pleasing, Now, with this, are you hearing some sort of like maybe some jealousy, some grumbling? It could be that. Are you possibly hearing, are you hearing people not necessarily, it's like the people that you are over are recognizing you, but the people above you aren't. It could be that too. But either way, it's like you're like, I'm doing a darn good job, and I don't even have the words for it per se, but it's like I'm doing a darn good job. I am trying really hard, and it's like, while you're getting the validation, there's some piece of validation that you need that you're not getting. Okay? Okay. So the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So with that, it's not necessarily be content with what you're doing to the people that are recognizing your help, because that's what this is all about. There are people that recognize your help, and you shouldn't be in a position, because you shouldn't be in a position where it's like, well, I'm doing my job and I'm of value, and why don't you? So part of it is saying, to whoever this is, and this is a really smaller part that I'm feeling, they're a smaller part of this. Again, I feel like that's where it's release that outcome, release the attachment. So let's see what this last card says for you. Okay. So whatever this is, whatever this little piece is, that's not necessarily, it's kind of like, you're doing your job, you're doing it well. People are telling you you're doing it well. why am I being criticized by, this person here? And the thing is, if I'm going to be criticized, okay, things move forward for you. This is the wheel. This is, again, and this is a 10. 10 transitions forward. Archangel Jeremiah. And this is about, okay, fine. It says, release my attachment to the outcome, release my attachment on the 5 of Michael, release my attachment to this person or this situation that, it's not necessarily fulfilling. It's kind of like, I don't know what word to really put in it. Fine, things will move on. I will move on. And I'm not saying you're going to quit your job. I'm not. But I feel like you could actually be cutting cords between you and whoever that negative energy is, okay? The negative energy is the one that the situation doesn't serve you, okay? So you could say, okay, I'm really now seriously looking about how do I change the situation, okay? So this is, and when a Virgo decides that they want to change a situation, and again, I'm not saying that you quit at all, that's more of the fire signs. No. So watch your chart. If you've got a fire energy in you, okay, be careful with that. But, but you're going to say, no, the situation needs to change. And I've given you that opportunity, whoever this is that doesn't serve. And now I've got to take it on. And you've got some divine energy to push you forward. So the wheel is new beginnings. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So between the Queen of Ariel, which is your energy, and Archangel Jeremiah, which is the wheel, it's going to be really good. I feel like it's almost going to be like kick butt type of energy on Wednesday and Thursday for my Virgos, okay? It's just that one little negative Nelly that we keep hearing about. So, yeah, but that's life, right? Right. So my Virgos, if you enjoy my reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. But as always, my Virgos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.